As the end of the year approached, on a morning so cold it seemed like snow might fall, the museum director arrived at the museum in high spirits. Today feels like a good day, he thought, as he entered the first floor. In the dark room he noticed something glittering. The director opened the large curtains on the first floor to brighten the room. When he realized what was causing the glitter, he stumbled back in shock. The director collapsed to the floor as if his legs had given out. At the castle, Yuri was repeating Lakshmi's words in disbelief. Your Majesty, what did you just say? It seems Lord Ashran's foot has arrived at the museum. Lord Ashran's foot? Shizu and Raggy jumped up. Let's go see it right away. I'm going to, said Nanami. Me too, said Roy. Wait. Before Yuri could stop them, the children had already left. Yuri lowered her raised hand. Your Majesty, you're joking, right? This is no joke. Did you go so far as to ask Lord Ashran? Lakshmi asked ominously. No way, I wouldn't ask for something like that. Why a foot? I wonder, maybe he didn't like being compared to Lord Marinar. Yuri, don't say such reckless things. We need to see it for ourselves. Let's ask Heinrich. Yuri went to Heinrich's room and asked him to take her to the museum. When Yuri and Heinrich arrived at the museum, all four children were crying. What's wrong? Whoa, there really is a foot. A new glass case had been placed where Rocco's hand used to be. The hands of Rocco, Marinar, and Santos had been moved to the side. The white plaster left foot went up to about the ankle and wore a golden sandal. The top of the foot was covered with a golden band about 2 centimeters wide. The pedestal clearly had Ashran's name on it. Whoa! Heinrich also burst into tears. Mom, don't look so closely, Raji said through his tears. That's right, Your Majesty, Heinrich added. But I want to see what kind of sandal it is. That's too disrespectful. Indeed, Your Majesty, Heinrich said again, crying. You didn't cry for the other gods. Yuri observed a short distance away. The director was crying with a handkerchief in hand. But this is Lord Ashran. I never thought we'd be able to see Lord Ashran's foot. I moved too, me too. The children continued to cry with shining eyes. Yuri, born in a different world, couldn't quite grasp it, but Ashran seemed to be in a league of his own among the gods. Director, things are going to be tough from today on. Yuri said sympathetically to the director standing at a distance. I can die happy now. No, don't die. I have no regrets left in life. You're overreacting over foot, Yuri said, only to be glared at by everyone. Your Majesty, let's close the museum for today. For now, let's have the clan members view it, the director suggested, and the museum was temporarily closed. In the afternoon, Melchizedek came to Yuri's room crying. Your Majesty, I can die happy now. Why does everyone say that? To think something this amazing would happen. I'm glad I lived to see this day. Melchizedek seemed to be crying tears of joy. After that, Filichuno, Michael, Frith, and Shannon all came with similar reactions. Carl had apparently collapsed crying at the museum and couldn't even make it here. Thus, Ashran's foot had reduced the clan members to tears. In the evening, Yuri went to the king's chamber and expressed her genuine concern. Your Majesty, if elderly people see that foot, will they die from shock? That's possible. Lakshmi replied, even I can't bring myself to look at Lord Ashran's foot out of reverence, but we can't reject Lord Ashran's goodwill. Even if they die from shock, well, it might be what they want. That's absurd. Maybe we should put up a sign at the museum entrance. Those with weak hearts, please do not enter. Like a haunted house sign? Yuri snorted. We can't return it either. Please stop your words are making my heart stop. Lord Ashran is special, even among the gods. After all, he's the god of creation. He's the beginning of everything. Please don't say anything disrespectful in front of him, Lakshmi said anxiously. I understand, Yuri replied. During dinner, Shizu told Yuri, Mother, I heard that regular people who've heard the rumor are lining up in front of the museum. And it's cold? What if they die? They won't listen no matter what we say. The line is already quite long. Oh no, will they be okay? The warriors are watching over them, so it should be fine, Raji said. I understand why they want to line up. If I were a regular person, I'd line up no matter who opposed me, Raji said proudly. What if they freeze to death before seeing the foot? They probably brought blankets, Nanami suggested. I'm worried. Maybe we should issue numbered tickets? That night, Yuri couldn't sleep worrying about the people lining up in front of the museum. The morning after Ashran's foot arrived, Roy came to Yuri's room after his morning run and reported no one died. Really? Yeah, it was so cold that they issued numbered tickets and sent people home. They were lining up again this morning though. Thank goodness, I'm relieved at night. Reassured, Yuri closed her eyes and went back to sleep.